FireButton
anniversary.
Good afternoon, FireButton fans, and welcome to the FireButton anniversary. You've got Spike,
and Jay,
and Mike,
and Steve,
and most of everyone else as well.
Adam.
Cheer, people, cheer.
Baby.
Yay!
Yay!
Good. Codename H.
I got my mini name.
You do.
Right, and we're coming back to Sonic again. We started off with Sonic well over a year ago now. Well, about a year ago now. And we've gone back to Sonic. We've got Jay on the controls again because he is the blue pinball wizard that is the Sonic master.
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft.
Oh, the witchcraft.
And this is just a video to thank you guys, basically. I mean, without you guys, we still wouldn't be doing this. You actually have...
We probably would.
Well, we'd yeah, screw you guys. Who needs fans? Yeah, so we're just doing this.
The emerald. God.
Yeah, there we go. We're going for the emeralds this time, Jay says.
Calm down, Steve.
I am the voice of authority.
Calm
down, it's just copyright.
So, it's just over the last year we've done lots of silly things, we've done lots of serious things. We've actually tried to give you decent reviews on video games that we've done or played. Jumping Flash, Golden Axe, we've done some more modern ones as well.
Oh, Jumping Flash.
I mean, Steve, what was your favourite video of the year? Do you have one, do you think?
I enjoyed them all, but mental scarring of Resident Evil 2
I was
Part
just
2.
thinking door porn.
Yeah, door porn.
Door porn was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to forget door porn. I think my favourite was definitely, Golden Axe, just because me and Jay had spent the day rehearsing Golden Axe to get
it. Bitch, please. We spent about 2 weeks rehearsing.
Yeah.
Everyone has their freak out video. Like you got Steve and his door porn, Spike with in Golden Axe. Look at that. Me and everything having faces in Mario. I don't know. Everyone has their.
Oh no, I had a worse freak out one than that, H. I had the gun games, the bullet hells. Just
yeah.
Just watching you guys enjoy, visually.
Mentally
scarring.
I can't even say it.
It was so bad. I can see it in my mind now. Sonic throwing out thousands of rings. It doesn't make any sense.
So, yeah, we're going to try and do something different with this, and by that means there'll be 2 versions released to you, the public. One will be the full, fat, the usual banter through, and one will be the newer format, which cuts out all the crap, which should mean basically Sonic walks in, starting the game on Green Hill Zone, and then walks out. No, it'll be chopped out all the crap, like probably this speech. It's just sort of rehearsed. It's basically an explanation of why the fuck the video will be not 40 minutes long. Oh! I heard the clench. I heard your rectal cheeks tighten.
Dude, I felt it!
That was me!
Man, yeah, I was breaking imaginary turds into 8 pieces.
8 bits.
8 bits, yeah.
8 bits.
Oh.
Wait a second. Sega Mega Drive, 16 bits, high definition audio.
Oh, lovely. Now we can hear him. Coming soon, FireButton hears Jay Clench in surround sound.
Whoa.
That was almost a word.
It was almost a word. We've come up with a lot of terms as well over the last year. We've got ledging and whir and words and door ball and banter through. I mean, banter through itself. We actually
banter. There's so many different synonyms to banter, and then there's gob session.
Banter gob session, banter fight,
Fuck
banter fuck. Yeah, we just went 9 yards with it.
Well, yeah, that's when we get hardcore porn on, and we all just basically talk over that.
Floor panels, oak, everything's flush out.
That's where we start making Maddie McCann jokes while some.
No! No!
I love watching Steve slowly
Don't
lose the will.
stand in the corner.
Nah, we'll later.
Think about what you've done.
Don't get hard!
Think of the children!
And then get hard.
Yeah, I'm going to say that's what we
Please,
do.
please, God, no.
Yeah,
I know you've got the fat guys swinging balls.
over the year there has been plenty of off-colour humour.
If we have offended anyone, if we have offended anyone over the last year, we aren't sorry. We completely meant to do that. No, we are sorry. We don't actually mean to offend anyone. We do have off-colour humour, and if you are offended by any of this,
send Jay a letter.
Send Jay a letter. He will draw a cock on it and send it back to you in red pen. Either that or just put a bullet in your head because you need to grow a sense of humour.
No, if you've got any kind of message to send us, just send them.
Yeah,
you know, if it's good, bad, we do read it all.
Yeah, you can comment on the Facebook as well, which is facebook.com/is it FireButton Gaming?
It is.
So,
or FireButton Games.
Blatant plug warning.
Yeah.
You're also on Twitter, aren't you? More plug.
According to like 10 people, we are, yes.
Are we on Twitter?
No,
Are we?
yes.
I see. This is just it.
It's how some people know that the videos are actually out earlier than we post it on the Facebook page.
We run these things and we haven't got a clue what's happening. It's
We've
great.
got a website that's under development as well.
Yeah, it's all going a bit mental. So after year one, we actually have got quite far. We've released, what is it now? We tried to release a video every week.
We have released a video every week, more than
So-
one occasionally, because we should have 52. This is the year, yeah?
Yeah.
We've got more than that.
So altogether, we have well over a year's worth of videos for you guys. Some of it, you know, we try and cut down to the bare minimum, 30 minutes, sometimes less than that. Some of them have gone on a fair bit. Just depends on which video it is and what kind of footage and silliness we need to give you. We've had guest presenters, they're friends of ours that have come in, and you know, FireButton grew from me, Jay, and Steve on Steve's couch to there's about 30 of us now that have stepped in
And a
done
new
things.
couch.
And a new couch. So you know, the studio is getting mental.
That's the
Yeah,
important
this is
thing.
Studio 2.
Say we've
It's
got
not.
we've got like
Studio
It's
1.5.
Studio 1.5. Oh yes, my mistake.
say we have got like what is it, 3 studios now? And by studios we do mean people's living rooms. We
Yeah.
Don't be stupid. Mine's a bedroom.
Woo! And it just gets worse.
It's the
and worse.
And
details.
that's where the magic happens.
Oh.
By magic, I mean work your bastard laptop.
No, that's great.
No,
Same
we've
thing
got.
FF13 is mine just slowly unravels. I
Oh
swear.
God. If anyone ends up covering that, I'm not playing it.
Well, I was saying they have been threatening to play Earth Defense Force just to watch me freak out at the ants. A lot
We'll
of viewers.
put that to the public if they feel sympathetic to your plight.
They won't feel
And
sympathetic.
if
They
it
want
turns
to
out
see-
to psychologically damage you, you can turn around and be a complete cunt to them.
You're leaving it to the internet to decide whether we shouldn't mentally scar him.
I have
I'm
faith.
saying you're
I have
leaving it-
faith in the kindness of strangers.
You're leaving it to the internet whether to be cruel to a person they've never met before.
They know you.
They don't know me.
You're Spike from Fire.
Jesus, this fucking space.
Oh!
Unlucky.
Sorry, Mike. I know which was sitting on you.
Yes,
You.
Who designed this game? Piece of fucking shit. I hate
Are you
this
saying
game.
this game is Eugenakis?
Or to rename him to Yuji Bollocks.
That's funny because the name is relevant. Anyway,
So the Emerald Hunter's gone.
No,
It's not gone, it's been delayed.
Aha!
if there are any retro games that you think we should have covered, let us know.
Or any games whatsoever.
Or any games whatsoever, because we are stretching out a fair bit. I mean, you know, we have just recently managed to get our hands on a Wii U.
Yes, we have.
Yes, we have. So, you know, there is possible for all sorts of recording, and we do try and keep up. I mean, myself, the guys told me the other day, I actually haven't done a Spike video. There's been videos with Spike, but I actually haven't had one, which was my favourite game. And I'm torn up between a couple at the minute, so I might just get Steve to let me do them both. One of them's going to be Predator Concrete Jungle, because I can love that game. And the other one, if I can find it, will be LAPD Future Cop for the old PlayStation 1. But I'll be
Nice one, yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna say it's an age-old game. I absolutely adored it as a kid, but finding the damn thing rarer than hen's teeth. So
Seeing Jay's mind slowly unravel right now.
Yeah, Spike keeps waving his arms in front of the screen.
I do
Seriously,
apologise.
I am visually impaired here. I'm trying to go for a ring and then all of a sudden, hand!
I do apologise.
It's not even wearing jewelry! This is the kind of shit you can expect from Firebutton.
You just created an internal meme in my head now, when suddenly, hand! But,
I'm sorry, I didn't do my homework. I didn't pay my taxes because suddenly hand.
yeah.
Replace hand with stealth.
Stop!
Vice versa.
Right, so also we'd like to say a big thank you to some of the people that have come out and helped us over the last year. We've had Beth, she's come in, she's done a few bits for us.
No excuses, they're all part of it now.
Oh,
You've
yeah.
been on one video, you're
1 hour.
So
Yeah.
one of us, part of the ship, part of the FireButton.
No,
So we've also got Anthony we'd like to thank because he isn't here at the minute. Is there anyone else that isn't here that we're
Aid.
We are, of course. Yeah, we've got the aid.
He's a fellow,
Firebutton Knight.
Virtual fighter player.
he's a, no, he doesn't play Virtua Fighter, he is a fellow bullet hell player. So,
Ah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lots of beards, so we'd like to thank Adi as well.
I'd like to thank the beard.
He does make time for us, bless him, when he can do, but he is a busy dad, so we completely understand. Same with Beth, she actually helps out with the family
Beth's a busy
business.
Yeah, Beth's a busy dad.
Beth's a busy dad. I'm sure she'll have no problem with that one either. I mean, have you seen how many pets that girl has? Seriously, she's a busy mother or a father or just a
Should we just be
veterinarian.
chanting some kind of cheer right now?
Yeah, probably.
People!
People that we know.
I actually meant more for Jay's psychological benefit on this stage.
Go,
But,
Jay,
yeah,
go,
but
go,
you know,
go.
people are good too. I like
we
people.
like people.
I want to thank our
Nice boobs.
That's not been
They're
mentioned.
making it special appearance tonight.
Colours do.
Amazing.
I want to thank all boobs.
Everywhere.
Especially Steve's.
Hey,
Oh,
my ego just went down
I'm
20
sorry.
notches.
I'm sorry, but
Hey, they're fantastic.
if I had to applaud a bit of Steve, it would be his mutton chops.
Yeah, we do.
I don't have the mutton chops right
No,
now. I have
that's the
beard.
thing.
Well then, that is why you fail. I hate you. Go home.
I hope you don't get that emerald.
Go home and grow facial hair.
I am home, and I am growing facial hair.
As we speak.
Do it faster.
Do it. Ain't not that
What do you want me to do? Fucking attach a Brillo pad to me face?
Yes! No, just grow a beard, you slag.
Hopefully, during all this madness, we have either been A, entertaining, or B, helpful in some respect. I mean, we did get quite insightful with a few of these games. I mean, I never knew half the crap that I now know about video games. I just played them and then moaned at them when they didn't work. So,
Like every game ever.
like every game
yeah.
ever. But now I know things about, you know...
Luddite.
Well, yeah, but now I know some things about the fighter camp, sorry,
The fighter counter.
the Streets of Rage games that all that stuff that Jay told me about. Fat Manning for a start. You know.
I take full credit for schooling you,
You did.
royally on both Golden Axe and Streets of Rage because you had no idea there were strategies possible.
No, and I learned and we played and we actually completed it in a single video.
So you
which I
mean
was
to tell me
incredibly
that
proud.
you used to literally just hammer the attack buttons and hope for the best?
Well, I was a child, but yes.
Didn't you? Steve?
No?
No, because Steve's got an analytical mind and he just sits there even as a child with his impressive mutton chops at the age of 4, hammering away at keys.
Still my deep bassy
Dude.
voice.
Dude, you were born with those mutton chops of voice.
Yeah,
Steve's lovely voice.
I say he came out here.
Comes out of the room, instead of mama, dada, he says, whoa.
In the immortal words of Beth, that bass.
Dat bass, yeah.
That bass.
My voice has bass.
Yeah.
Your voice is dubstep. We can make a Steve
Whoa, whoa,
dubstep
whoa.
remix, yeah.
So if there's any
Sorry
other
for the
games that you want us to
whoa.
keep an eye on over the next course of the year, let us know, because we ain't going anywhere anytime soon. We're doing this for our enjoyment, and if you guys enjoy it while you're along from the ride, that's all the better. I mean, we've had some fantastic suggestions that we've actually taken on board. We've done that with done some games that have been suggested.
We love the feedback.
We do love the feedback, and it's daft. And I like the fact I sound like
Well, we're
somebody.
talking about dubstep. I suppose feedback could be feasible.
And all of those. At some point, we're going to get like a really bad joke montage, and we're just going to put them all together.
I can picture it now.
Deleted scenes of fire.
Mainly about 40 hours long.
We don't tell that many bad jokes. All mine are absolutely amazing.
I recall talking about the fluffy animals flying into the lava, and no one had noticed up until that point.
I noticed. I wished them a fiery death.
Oh, the fairy, fiery,
How
fluffy,
cruel.
fairy, fluff.
I think we broke out.
That's a lot of fucking
It's
F's.
a Sonic game where you're amongst the clouds on the plane and you rescue the baby animals and they just plummet to certain death.
Yeah, to their doom.
their doom.
They are tiny red pancakes now.
Didn't someone actually make a Sonic hat giving them parachutes?
Yeah.
Wow.
What, just literally as an animated effect? There was no other.
Yeah, they have parachutes in. I think it's.
And witchcraft.
You know, if you do all
fucking
that, you know, you get
witchcraft.
50 rings, you know?
Oh shit, 50 rings. Yeah, I need to get 50 rings.
Yeah, there is actually a reason we picked Sonic 1. You did say you were going to come back and get all the emeralds.
Yeah.
Now deliver! It's a lie!
It's a lie!
It's not a lie. I can make up 50 rings from here.
You can make up 50 rings from anywhere. I'm pretty sure there isn't a level where you can't do that, just because it's you.
Actually, there is.
Yeah, and I'd like to see you do it on, was it Death Egg Zone or Sonic 2?
No, there's one on Sonic 1 that isn't a level.
100. Yeah, but all of them are 50.
See? Things you didn't know. Do-do-do.
The one that doesn't have 100 rings is Marble Zone Act 3 that only has 91 rings.
That's just annoying.
Here at
So you can't get an
learn
extra
anything.
life.
See, the reason I do FireButton is to get pussy, because chicks love nothing better than someone who knows ring counts in fucking Sonic the Hedgehog levels.
You say that now, I bet there'll be comments just saying something along the lines of, please Jay, teach me more about these ring knowledge.
I want you to study my
That
rings.
sounds like an anal euphemism.
It may or may not have been.
I'm stepping over bodies of, streaming women in our bedroom, and they're all like, please, Jay, tell us more about Sonic. I'm like, where are we going?
Haven't you got work?
Leave, I'm done with you.
Unless you're bringing me crumpets with cheese, fuck off.
Oh, don't start with that again.
So is this the
Women,
same...
crumpet,
hang on, are we... Where are we at? Is this Emerald 3 or 4?
This is the red one.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
See, this is just it. Jay just plays the game and we lose track. He moves at such a ridiculous fucking speed. It's like, what emerald is this? They're the red one.
This is actually the 5th one, but I
Yes.
missed. I think it was the 3rd one.
So you'd be
Okay.
going back around.
Yes, you did. I remember.
There's only 2 left to go.
And then he goes all Super
The
Saiyan.
Chaos Emeralds,
None.
incidentally, do appear in the order you get them. So, you know, if you like miss one, no, they don't. You get the blue one first. Never mind, I'm a cunt.
You're hurting my brain.
Moving.
Not hard, but you know, you are hurting my brain.
It does have to be on a daily basis.
Yeah, because bullet hell.
Oh, don't. Just don't.
There will be more bullet hell, actually.
They will,
because-
they will, just because that set of rings look like a cock.
I know what to say.
A cock ring, you say?
Oh!
Not another one.
Yep, in season 2, FireButton gets kinky.
FireButton after dark.
Kinky
X-rated all the way.
The thing is, we've been debating like whether we should do challenges and shit as some of the videos. This has just opened up a whole new wave of disgusting doors.
Double.
Door porn. Yeah,
God.
Can Spike play Far Cry with a dildo on his face?
On his face.
Oh,
tune in
shit.
next week to find out.
I got a hit there. Can I get 50 rings? Can I get 50 rings?
Can you get 50 rings?
Yeah, because there are actually 51 on the that incline that I jumped, and then this section.
Hit the ring!
Wow.
Hit the ring!
You're
I'm
so
on
ring!
some point.
Hit the ring!
Hit the
You bellend.
Oh, we should see you
Jeez.
more.
There should have
Yeah,
been a countdown.
it's totally fun to break Steve's mind.
Season 2, more Steve Payton.
Well, yeah, to be fair, that's generally a standard operating procedure, isn't it?
But not more Steve Payton.
We are actually thinking about doing new things that I shan't spoil here for
Yes.
season 2.
Yeah, we're thinking
Expect
about
more of the same to begin with initially anyway. We've got... We've got Jay shitting his pants because he's about to go into the goal, and stuff I shan't spoil.
Why is it called the goal? It's such a dick move.
There will be no emerald for you, blue boy!
Goal, should fucking call it the gonad. I have no idea what I'm saying.
You don't, that's generally a daily thing with you.
Get the emerald.
There it is! It's right there!
Hey!
Rub yourself against
Mouth
the brick!
again.
I think one time I got stuck in one of these levels
Legit.
so much that I got rid of every single pip and just kept missing the emerald. That was a nightmare.
Yeah, I can see that. That sounds like all kinds of Sonic hell.
That sounded like you strangling a cat.
Okay, I can guarantee you that doesn't sound anything like a
Let's
cat being
go
strangled.
for it.
Yeah, dog. You know what the worst part is,
I
right?
don't think Sonic
If you
enjoyed
watch the
that.
initial video,
I
that
do the
never
same
happened.
thing. Oh no.
You didn't die, did you?
Cool.
I don't think you did. I think you won critical.
Sometimes you did a bit too fast. Is that what happened just then?
Yeah.
You picked up the rings and you went through so fast that it didn't register.
Yeah, that's basically what happened.
What? Wait! You're telling me Sonic went so fast he died from fast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mind.
I'm
He
gonna
is
say
too fast for the game.
Jay's too fast for Sonic the fucking Hedgehog.
Too
Yeah.
fast for the
Take
naked
that,
eye.
Internet.
Brackets Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
And now I'm just being really shit. It's what I'm
You're
doing.
embracing Steve Play's Sonic philosophy of just sucking really badly. Hitting all
Sonic's
the
nose
obstacles.
looks like
Who
a
wants to
razor.
see Steve play Sonic?
Nobody does. You'll just see Sonic repeatedly hitting spikes,
I'd watch
collecting rings, dropping rings, it's like me
That sounds
jewelry
like
shopping.
Collision Chaos.
I would see that.
That sounds like really bad gambling.
What we
Yeah.
should do,
That.
what we should do is get Steve playing Sonic, but we don't show the footage. We show Steve face cam.
Oh yeah.
I'm not ready to unleash my face on the internet.
We are
The internet
coming
will
soon
be-
to FireButton.
You realise that I am now going to egg on the internet to make sure you play Earth Defense Force, Spike.
I don't mind co-oping it with you.
Adam's always there to help a bro out.
So is this it? We're going to start
It's
strapping
romance.
cameras. This is the new direction that FireButton is going in, guys.
Yeah,
We're going to start strapping cameras to each other's faces.
We'll get one of them helmets with a big sort of rig attached to it and a camera right in the middle of the face.
You realise that we have to
Straws
put a new kind of mature warning because people just don't know how to handle the awesome that is my face.
Meet the team while they shit themselves.
Slender Man.
And by awesome I mean total apocalyptic waste of flesh.
It's just going to be me, Jay, and Steve sat on the couch with 3 helmets on of all varying sizes and colours, with cameras safety taped to the side of our faces. That's pretty much going to be it. I can see you in a bike helmet, him in what looks to be like
Who's you and him, by the way?
us guys, us 3.
You have to be more specific for the microphone.
Ah, yeah,
You
okay.
can't point on audio. Jesus fucking tit wanking bollock sniffing Christ, you can't point on audio.
We could have had.
You did radio as well. What did it fucking teach you? If you point at the viewers, they'll like you.
There'll be more ranter-throughs in Series 2 as well.
I'm not
I
even
think
sure.
we're going through one now.
I think I may have just realised why I stopped doing radio. I was pointing far too much. That would explain it all. And as you can see right here, listeners, no, wait, you can't.
Would you like to rephrase that, Spike?
Yeah, ignore everything I've said for the past 5 minutes. Something else. So yeah, we are in a nutshell. We are quite grateful for the support that we've got. We've got some, we've had some good comments, we've had some bad comments, we've had some. You guys should do this differently. We've tried to be funny. We've tried to be different.
We're not trying to be anything. We're just being ourselves.
Well, exactly, but we're not sticking to any, the concept of the banter through, the talk through the let's plays, all that crap, all that. We've just tried to have a good giggle and play some fun games. That's it. While we're at it, and we've tried
But we try
predominantly.
and give them, some knowledge to walk away from. They haven't wasted their 40 minutes just watching idiots be asses.
Well, yeah, not only that, but we have tried to stick resolutely to kind of more retro games. Not that we want to go to some of the newer ones. It's just
Well, I admit the walk animations in Resonance of Fate were rather bizarre. I won't call it a retro game. Resonance.
Resonance of Fate. Yep, I do think there's a lot of sort of comedy potential in a lot of the retro games. Mainly because sometimes they didn't have the hardware to do everything quite the way they wanted, so
They improvised.
yeah, they improvise, and sometimes the results are hilarious. It's great.
and
Wait, they do that.
games take themselves. A lot of games these days take themselves far too seriously. I mean, we've been having a bit of a discussion about some of the Assassin's Creed games. Now, there would be decent games if some of them times they didn't take themselves too seriously. And I actually really adore the Assassin's Creed games. I love them. But like talking with Jay, we've been sat playing Prince of Persia, which, by the way, I think should be an addition. We should do some Prince of
Yeah, you
Persia
can probably
footage.
get through the first one pretty quickly.
Just for Jay, I'll do the warrior within.
No, we're not
Hold
doing
fire a little.
Yeah, I would say, it's just a suggestion. Hold on, guys. The only problem, everyone must talk. No, it's not just that, but we've been talking about Prince of Persia and how it's the same people. Ubisoft did Prince of Persia, they also did the Assassin's Creed games. And you can see some similarities with the running and the walking and some of the combat. I notice it being a Creed player. But where Prince of Persia wins is because of a little bit of fantasy in there, a little bit of unrealism, if you like. You can leap and
I
do
think
things.
the word is surreal.
Surrealism, thank you. It makes it a bit more of an enjoyable game where I go back to Assassin's Creed 1, which I am currently playing through again at the minute, and it's grey and it's
It's
grey
dull
and
as
it's
dishwater.
grey. And it's because of the realism, because there is not a lot different other than the realism. And
Are all these fucking stages the same?
No. The open plan one that I was just on. There's 2 open plan ones. They're my
crap.
favourites actually, but this one hates me today. Yeah, the sort of gems surrounding the Chaos Emerald on the last one were much looser packed than this.
And less durable.
Hey, have I got them all? Sonic got them all!
Yay, woo!
He hasn't though, has he? There's just one left. But not in this game.
Yeah, subsequent games had 7 Dragon Ball and Chaos Emerald.
Right.
Did we do that joke before? I don't think so.
That's not a lot of fucking points.
But it's okay because you collect all 7 and get gold hair.
Yes.
And you look angry.
And I'm scratching my beard.
you see, last time I was making more jokes that made Steve upset.
Oh yeah, around about here we were talking about my
No!
No. Let's
No,
not
it
bring
wasn't
that
him we
again.
were talking about that.
No!
Around here we were talking about rain.
No.
No!
We're back.
No.
He said nothing of numbers.
Right. Okay, back to. We're not even really meant to be talking about the game. Shit.
Back to us.
Steve's keeping us on track and failing because we're not even on a track this time round.
No.
No,
We're
but
not supposed to be talking about the game?
Well, I suppose it was anything
We're
particularly
talking about
poignant.
us because we are selfish
It's,
pricks.
yes, it's the anniversary special, so I thought, why not masturbate?
Yeah.
It's our first year, we were allowed to do something special.
Yeah, we are. Now, a little bit of not a competition, just a little bit of feedback. Give us what your favourite video is. If you've got some videos that you've watched, we don't expect you to have watched them all. You know, if you have done, thank you very much. It's very kind of you. There's a lot of them.
Some people have watched them twice.
Some
or
people-
14 million times.
Adam.
Adam.
God's sake.
Oh!
Well, you can't
God
say
damn it, Jake.
is nothing if not thorough, but
It's so
Luck has got nothing to do with it. It's
I do that every time, waiting for the.
It's Jay.
zero.
You're just the best at Sonic.
Isabella.
I wouldn't say the best. There are people on the internet better than me, but.
yeah, but they frame by
I
frame.
don't know.
it,
Chris,
don't
are you better than Jay?
they? The only way you can be better is if you frame perfectly.
That's moderately a large amount for
No,
robots.
Mega Man's more my favorite.
Lord.
Yeah,
If you wouldn't mind,
true.
if you
You're
would,
best at Mega Man.
if you wouldn't mind getting back in touch with us about your favourite video and why, that'd be quite nice. So we could just get some decent feedback on the games, and we could see if we could do. I don't know. We might do some other reading.
Well, if it's this video, Spike, then your mind will be blown.
Yeah, if this is your favourite video, then we'll do another anniversary special in a week.
A 1 week anniversary.
It's just
Yeah.
gonna be
53-week anniversary.
It's just gonna be the channel where we play Sonic 1 over and over again and make jokes about incest.
Please, God, no. Please, just enough of that, please. Please!
I thought that was the first incest joke.
And that will be all we need. You can hear me derail and slowly come apart on it. Radio?
Come.
The bubbles of death.
Be ashamed of yourself, Steve.
Yes.
So have we got any other favourite videos, guys? Well, we've got some airtime left. I mean,
Well, we've had a go
April
for the
special.
door porn. I actually really enjoyed some of the critique, the back and forth going on the Devil May Cry rant through. Because it's like Steve loves that game. I think Mike's impartial. You were the one on it, weren't you?
I like it, but I don't understand how much it can fuck you over.
Yeah, and I am really not a fan. And I think we got some really balanced discourse there. I mean, that's the kind of thing I like. I like talking games and game theory and that. Maybe if anybody wants to hear some of that, we might do some.
But we want to do some more mature stuff as well, not just the daft twattish
I
stuff.
think it would be interesting to get sort of like the three members that are diverse on a game and sort of like debate it through.
yeah, certainly.
Well, you see, I wouldn't mind finding a game that none of us have played, or, you know, specifically three of us haven't played, and then we go through it piece by piece and just, you know, give our different opinions and evaluations.
So if there's a new game out that.
Not necessarily a new one. Could
Well,
be
no,
an
if
old
it's a new or an old one, I mean, to be fair, if it's one of the older, more retro games, one of us in this room will have played it. It's pretty much just that kind of crap. But
I thought you were going to say it's pretty much going to be Jay.
well, no, that I wasn't going to start naming names, Jay. But Jay might have played those games because that's a Jay thing that you do.
While we're on While we're on the subject, one of the other things we've done on the channel is Steve did some Resident Evil playthroughs, and there was also some Lost Planet 2 stuff on there.
Yeah, just a bit of the gameplay.
Yeah, just to like give you guys a bit more content. Would you like to see more of that? And if so, what format? Because I know the last ones didn't have the audio on them.
We were
I'm sure it'd be a
operating
lot
on
more
feedback
effort,
this
but-
approach, so.
Yeah.
I would say we can do. I mean, there's another gaming channel. I won't name him, but he is actually a friend of mine. I've got him on Facebook now, and he does games where he doesn't talk all the way through. In fact, unless something goes wrong, he never really speaks at all. And he plays through a game from beginning to end, and it's quite good. It's just him playing the game as best as he can do. If you want to see a couple of those, let us know. We'll introduce ourselves at the beginning. Say, this is Spike. I'm playing Dead Space. See what you guys think. Enjoy. And then it'll be us being quiet in sections of video gameplay until we finish. The only other thing that we do, it is us.
Well, it's a weird. It's the thing. There's a lot of things we've been thinking about and talking about, but it's more. We don't want to give them too much away, so it can be a surprise.
Yeah, we have got some surprises still, but you know, we without feedback from you guys, we haven't got an awful lot to go with. We need some feedback. So.
What? No, not that shit again.
Oh, he's
Witch
doing the
craft.
thing.
The thing with the witch and the craft.
The thing with the blue hedgehog and the robots.
Not a robot.
It was Lord of the Rings.
Oh, no. Just roast.
But there's rings.
Yes, there is.
And points.
If Beth was here right now, she'd make a quote.
You would
that-
hear the slap.
Yeah, you'd hear that. You'd hear a quote that says, you know, it is not this day, or something. Some Lord of the Rings quote to put
One
on your
does
plate.
not simply.
Oh god.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I
One
haven't
does,
seen.
one does not simply Sonic. You know.
One does not simply use the wrong picture on that meme.
But no, just let us know what you think, guys. Anything at all, and we will work to it because we do enjoy doing this, and we are doing it for ourselves, but we're doing it for you guys as well. And you know, a loyal fan base is a hard thing to come by. So if we work hard and you guys enjoy it, we enjoy it, then we'll just keep going. There's no stopping us, and it's kind of become a ritual around here now. FireButton is spread from 3 people to nearly 30.
The body heat in this room is
It's
depressing me.
infectious.
It is, but yeah, and we all get into it. There's a lot of people put into it. We have expert opinions on anything. I mean, Jay's got his Sonic games and some of his other games. Steve has, well, he's an expert on his Razor games and such. I do things like...
I'm quite universal. I'll give most games a go.
If we need anything from Mega Man kind of way, we get a big shout out to Chris because he knows what he's talking about. And Nintendo. We've got H over there and her love for anything that looks slightly Mario Kart.
Fuck off.
Yeah, that's me.
But no, so we have got an eclectic crowd, and you know, if there's another thing we were going to talk about is, well, I was going to talk about if you need help with a game that we might have
Do we really need to do tips and tutorials?
Dear Games Master, I can't get past the first level of Sonic the Hedgehog because
no, less of the elitism.
I was actually at work the other day. Most people won't know this, but I now work in a phone call centre, and I actually got someone rang me up the other day.
Why? What?
He rang me up the other day, and he said, "Hello, is that? I'm not going to name the name. It's a company for loans." He rang me up and said, "Hello, is that such and such a loans company?" I went, "Yes, it is. How can I help you?" And he went, "I can't get past level 1 on Spyro. The Norks keep killing me. How do I get past them?" And without missing a beat, I actually said, "Well, try flaming them, because if you can't charge them and that kill them, flame attack's pretty much it. If they reflect light, hit them in the back." And
Do I have to put some kind of disclaimer on the bottom of the screen that may or may not have bullshit on it when you say this?
Yeah.
Who the fuck would ring up whatever it is your vile company is?
To be fair, he was
Spyro tips.
He was prank calling, but I think the best bit was I gave him the quote and the actual
Answer.
the answer, so off the cuff and ready for him that he put the phone down and obviously sat there staring at his phone for a while, thinking, where did he call him?
He hung up on you.
Yeah, exactly. What prank caller, tries to make a joke and then doesn't wait for the response?
Is that a prank reversal?
Yeah, I pranked reversing with game knowledge. So if that's
Frank.
You carried that bitch away like it ain't no thing.
like it ain't no thing. So if that's something that you guys want, if you guys want some tips, because like as you've seen, for example, Sonic, dear Jay at FireButton, can you tell me how to get through a level without
They
ever
have to do it in a letter to Santa.
Am I the only one
Yeah.
thinking he's going to draw a clock on it and send it back?
Well, no, you see, this is it.
and I'll wipe my balls on it. Bonus features.
Email it to us at FireButton. We use the Facebook and all the rest of it. Dear
Your
Jay at
Photoshop a
FireButton,
cock on it.
how do we get through a Sonic level without ever actually touching the level?
Invite Jay to your house and bring cake.
Signed, Big Red Cop.
May or may not include sarcasm.
Oh, it'll include sarcasm, it just
I
might
have
not include dolphin.
I have never faked a sarcasm in my life.
Fake
Jay
sarcasm.
You're working that out, aren't you?
Yeah, no, it's just, I don't know
Do you
why,
need a
but
minute?
for some reason I'm just sat there and I don't know why, but I can imagine Jay lying there going, oh, yes, oh baby, faking a sarcasm.
You've thought too much into this.
Exactly, you see, listen,
Why is sarcasm immediately connotated with an orgasm exactly?
because
Because that was the joke, Steve.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jay's never faked a sarcasm. Wait for it. Wait for
Did
it.
it?
There we go! Yay!
By Jove, I think he's got it.
We've only been doing this 12 months!
What? Yeah, but back to seriousness.
I'm doing absolutely rubbish right here.
You have only died once and got all the emeralds, to be
Alright.
Did you need some morale boost there, or just ego?
Someone update me on how good I'm doing!
Well, to be honest, if you could lick my bella, that'd be great.
Not gone.
Ooh.
Not cool.
Yes.
No, thanks.
Ah.
Me on the not. I was
What
gonna
might
say,
say
we
the
wouldn't mind
vinegar
doing
stroke.
some more serious stuff down the line in terms
Serious,
of what,
Sam?
I don't mean the games, I mean what we do, not just us being.
Let's play a game without the
Yeah.
penis joke every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Cock and balls.
Yeah, 10 seconds.
Yeah, just generally, if people want to see us be a bit more serious, do some more mature style things, like talking about game mechanics and development. I mean, yes, we kind of walk a fine line with Banter as it is, but if you want something a bit more structured and precise, we'll try to do that too.
And we'll try and do a banter structure to it.
I will kill you.
Think
once
a bit.
again.
think a little bit like how me and Jay were speaking on the Virtual Fighter video. 'Cause
Yeah.
we sort of watched that back, and compared to the usual stuff, we didn't think it was sort of up to standard.
Yeah, it was dry. I think our love of the game and its technical merits sort of took over on that. We were like, jokes? No, we can't joke about Virtual Fighter. It's too good. We loved it too much to shit on it, but you know,
Sometimes we love games to shit on anyway, like I let you lot do to Resi 2.
Yeah, but you let us not do that.
And I sort of joined in.
Was in the background
Dude.
going,
dude, I wasn't shitting on it. They were some good doors.
Sexy I need
doors.
therapy! I haven't played
panel,
Resi 2
bitch.
since.
Oh, a 6-panel door. That's basically like $1,000.
About 8
I got splinters.
About 8 panel doors.
Dude,
I will
you're a
seriously,
fucking pervert.
That's just
Can't help
natural.
having
I will kill you all. And you will
That's
not
alright,
find the
'cause-
bodies.
Because the next bullet hell, I'm basically just going to wank myself into a coma and rip out my own eyes. So,
That's a little harsh.
well, no, it's probably.
wait, that's not the video we were debuting the face cam on, is it?
No. Maybe.
And welcome to FireButton. Oh no!
Hi, and welcome to Spike's Cumface.
I like the fact that Spike cry wanks to death in bullet hell games.
Well, no, it's just burned onto the back of my eyes, really, isn't it?
Just like that ball on Sonic's face.
All over Sonic.
God.
This is like a slow motion bullet hell. Has anyone else noticed all these pink objects flying towards you at various speeds?
Yeah, but you can't change colours and flip the ship.
I'm being asked a question.
Hello guys, you know what the shit about the ships?
Yes?
Do you always start this boss level with no rings?
You do.
Ah,
Thanks.
so that's why it's a little bit.
To be fair, aside from the bright pink projectiles, it will be always the kills you with Sonic to get crushed.
There was a face in the back of the room.
Yeah.
With
See-
2 links to the past.
See, when you watch this game, it watches back.
It's distracting you.
Coming from Sonic 1, a band to where they're all. Oh, yeah, we will just put the camera on top of the television and we
Although-
can watch us watching it.
So somebody has actually gone with the idea of Sonic the Hedgehog Nightmare Fuel. There's a creepypasta called Sonic
Sonic.exe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That I think somebody's made a Sonic hack or a fan game or something.
There is, there's a couple, but there's one big
To
one.
keep developing the story.
Clue is in
That's
to
sort of-
those who have no idea what the fuck you're talking
Search Sonic.exe on YouTube and you'll see basically I think along the lines of someone got a hacked copy from a car boot, and the console itself is the cartridge is possessed, and
Sonic done gone mad.
yeah, Sonic kills Knuckles, Eggman, and Tails. And
And then flowers
it's
appear.
basically meant to be some kind of like The Ring. You play it and then it kills you.
You mean he doesn't brutally sort of molest Tails first before?
No, it's
He
more
pulls
like,
his head
I
off if
think
that
they
counts.
missed a trick on that one.
That's the game I remember.
And there it is. That's the Sonic anniversary episode.
Yeah.
We've got the credits,
FireButton
yeah.
anniversary.
Totally missed the bit where it's the good ending and all he does is the emeralds wave around and it's bouncy flowers and it's like, hey, I did all that extra gameplay for that? What the fuck? Sega, you should be paying me.
No, you got it to see Eggman all disappointed, but no one else.
Yeah, he
Except
jumped
the one
down
that doesn't
on the
exist
end
yet.
Thing.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah.
I remember that. There's a little bit more end on it.
There's a bit more extra ending to your ending.
You see, that's just it. I think with it being
It's
FireButton.
so gameplay Viagra then.
Yo,
Yeah,
dog.
I was about to say, I think there should be less end with FireButton as it is, because we're always ending on our ending. But, you know,
You bell end.
Oh wait, shall I do the thing where I hold all 3 buttons and Sonic doesn't jump?
What?
Huh?
Yeah, on the demos and on the ending bits, if you hold all 3 sort of A, B, and C buttons, Sonic doesn't jump.
So you
Now, it doesn't
So you
apply
can
much to this
screw up the
demo
demos.
because instead of jumping, oh no, wait, no, it's not working.
Is that just a Mega Drive?
This is
maybe
Mega-
try all 4 buttons since it's a controller.
Yeah, it may be on the Mega Drive, but
I've got to regale us with this one bit of trivia that might actually be useful and validate the entire video.
well, as I say, you just hold all 3 buttons on the Mega Drive version, and Sonic doesn't jump.
Tops just walks to his death repeatedly.
Yeah,
that's cool.
and Sonic is jumping on this, so obviously, I don't know. Was it a revised version they did for this?
I'd imagine.
It works on the original Mega Drive version.
They can't put any sort of like ports, like transfer viewers without tinkering with it.
This
Yeah,
is
it's
true.
like, don't fix the bugs, guys.
When you wait for Sonic CD, you'll probably see a square of fuck ton on Stardust Speedway. Oh, bless him.
Right, boys and girls. This has been FireButton's anniversary episode. Thank you for joining us. Thank
1 year of this shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 1
Do you
year.
think we'll
of
last
us.
another?
Many more to come.
You have been
We
warned.
will.
So this has been 90% of the FireButton crew down at FireButton Studios. Thank you for being with us this year, and we look forward to helping you out the next year. Say goodbye, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Sega!
We love you.
Minge.
Sega.
Were.
Sega. It's on
Sega.
screen, bitch.